I'm over here at Rockhound Quest today, and I've been a little lazy with my shop work, so I decided to grab some of my tools, bring them over to Quest's house, and now what we're going to do is go through and do a little bit of cut and polishing today. So I have a few specimens that I'm going to be cutting as well, mostly from some of the coastal trips that I just haven't really gotten around to doing any work on. So let me show you what I have, and let me show you what Quest has, and then we'll just get to work. Bag number one, we have a bunch of rhyolite. Really cool rhyolite. This is from Whale's Head. I'm going to try to isolate some of these, get some nice slabs off them. And then we have some of the findings from Gold Beach, the South Jetty, Otter Point as well. These ones over here, looks like we got all this conglomerate. And here's some of the largest. We're going to get cutting. Oh yeah, the pink one, that's right. Oh yeah, the pink one's going to be nice. New addition to Frankenstein. Well, actually not a new addition, it's more of an addition that I just recently remembered, was the foot pump action to start my system. Oh yeah, nice. Harbor Freight special. I am going to be doing some repairs on Frank here soon, but I think that I'm going to make a whole video of it, so stay tuned for that one. This is where Rockhound Quest is going to be operating his procedure today. Looks like he's also a fan. I also brought my friend Tyler here. Tyler's pretty sturdy, pretty reliable. Always gets the job done on the smaller stuff. Also got a nice fan set up to blow the vapors. This is some of the stuff that Quest said that he would cut for me while I do a little bit of polishing for him. And so this is some of the rhyolite from Whale's Head. And this is a little bit of the Jasper from Gold Beach South Jetty, and I believe this one was as well. This is some serpentine though, which is, we find good serpentine around here, so seeing like this, I think this is bowenite. I'm not really sure what this is, but this looks like some feldspar in there, so I wanted to see what we have. And then this, of course, the pink. I like the pink, it's cool. It stands out really well. Be polishing for him today. Got some tri-flow. Looks like this was the graveyard point stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah, graveyard, which you guys got to see that video. Yeah, there's some slabs of, oh yeah, this is some, wow, yeah, I like this stuff. Plus, this is going to help me out when I go over there, you know, looking what he's got. And then, looks like, oh yeah, this is the graveyard as well. Look at the Botru idol in there. Dang, yeah. Little caverns. It's cool. We got PPE as well, so you guys know. Along with this stuff, don't wear any loose clothing or anything like that, otherwise you will pay for it. So I'm going to be starting out with the 50 today. Make sure that it's flat with most of these, and then I'm just going to work my way up. So we'll time lapse all that. Starting out with some graveyard point. All right, so what I'm really trying to do here is keep it moving along this. Now you're going to see this water spigot coming down here, and it will actually keep, while it's rotating, the plate pretty wet. Have the stone down here, you'll start to notice streaks. Now if I move it up into the water, you notice that it actually, all the streaks goes away, it cleans the plate. And so with that, what I try to do is basically listen for what sounds I can hear, and then keep my plate clean. Seems to work pretty well, goes pretty quick. And I'll show you how that works. So I'm also rotating it and trying to get different parts of the material under the water into the flow. So you can see that there's streaks forming, but then when I get the water on there, it clears that up. See the streaks forming, the brown? That plate up. So right here you can see there's some scratch still in it from the blade. And so that's what I'm trying to work out. But the rest of it looks pretty decent. So I'm just going to throw this part onto the wheel, give it a little extra pressure, make sure it's under the water, and hopefully I'll clear that whole area up. Just that quick, they're gone. Alright, so yeah, time to do a butt cut. So the real thing I like about Frank here is that you can give a lot of pressure and it ain't gonna do anything. It's not gonna slow it down at all. You couldn't slow this thing down if you wanted to. So while I'm using this, I also want to know how will this polish up. I'm not going to cut it or anything. I just want to see if I can maybe open up a shiny little window onto that thing. Alright, so just pulled it off and you can see right there how there's actually a flat spot now. So it definitely did some, you know, some grinding. Yeah, you can see it a little bit better now that it's dry. So here's Rockhound Quest has cut up for me so far. Here's the butt end. So we're going to get these on the 50 as well. Some of the bonite. Alright, so back to work on the 50. And we'll throw this serpentine as well. Or at least I think we'll probably do the butt, just easier. But yeah, some of this ocean jasper, and we're gonna have some more stuff come in here shortly. So in total, there's gonna be 7 stages that I'm gonna be going through today. Here's what Quest just cut. Oh buddy, look at that. Wow, yeah, that's a good one. He's gonna cut some more off it, but geez, these are good. Alright, so this is what I've ran through on the 50 so far. We just got some of this we also just got some of this sweet whale's head rhyolite. Yeah, check this one out. It's like looking, you're in a cave looking out. Here's like the hillside and this is the sky. And then this one is really good because it's got like the dendrites in there that make it look like the grass. The cave is more symmetrical. The cracks actually work pretty well with the features, you know, and it seems like you're a little bit closer to the entrance. Cool.
You see this huge crack here?
Yeah.
You can see that it goes all the way through. There we go. So it goes right here, through here, and so this whole part is gonna keep breaking as we go down. So I want to flip it like this and take some slices like that. We'll get a look at the stone from a different angle and see how that changes the picture, and we can avoid most of this crack.
Cool. Alright, now that I've got this pad cleaned here, it's time to move on to the 100 grit. Finish the 100 grit. Things are coming along. This after the 200 grit. Serpentine looks like it's coming along too. It's a lot softer, so looks like maybe I'll need to ease up a little bit on the pressure. This is coming along pretty well too. Not, I mean, it's pretty soft. I think once I get a polish on this, this will be a nice one. Pink's coming along. This graveyard point's coming along real nicely as well. 200. Only 2 pads left. Alright, so in the late stages of polish, I like to be real easy, gentle with it, not apply too much pressure, and make sure there's plenty of water. Make sure you're moving it around. Grab the other side real quick. You can also hear. Alright, I think that's good. Alright, well, that is 1500 grit. Time to move on to the final grit, 3000.